Hey, you, what's going on, baby? Make sure to subscribe so you can watch my videos daily and also join the Booyah Nation. With that being said, if you need Ultimate Team coins so you can buy good players, make sure to check out the description down below for footcoinking.com and make sure to use the code AA9 for a 5% discount. Enjoy the video. What's up, everybody? I want to say thank you so much for coming out today. I know it's late in the evening, but a lot of you guys showed up, and I appreciate that. I'm going to be answering some questions about season number 2 here at Newcastle. First of all, I want to say let the games begin. Let's get it on. Let's do better than we did in season number 1. I'm excited to be back here working for Newcastle. I'm glad the board kept me on. If they would have removed me from my job, they would have been stupid little idiots, stupid little noobs. And that's why they didn't do it, because I'm kind of the new special one. I'm like the chosen one. Nah, like the real one. That's what they call me, yeah? So I want to say thank you to the Newcastle board for keeping me on. I want to say thank you for making a nice away kit so I have something nice to wear. Otherwise, I was going to have to show up in my pajamas or some shit. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. And I just want to say really quick that I'm going to be taking questions to talk about the transfer window. Please don't disrespect any of my players here. I know Zaha didn't perform for me, but that doesn't give you the right to talk shit about him. And no, I'm not letting Zaha go, all right? So none of you guys that are asking the questions, please don't talk shit about my players. I know these guys' families. I know their kids. I know their wives. I know their girlfriends really well, like real well. All right, maybe not. But I know them well. I respect these people. They're human beings. They're trying to put food on their kids' table, so don't disrespect them, all right? So I'm going to talk about the transfer window, who's coming out, and what we're looking for, and who I inquired for, because I've made some inquiries, right? I also want to say one more thing real quick, and this is to FIFA. Whoever's running FIFA, all you guys behind the doors that we don't see, you know, all you guys are corrupted as shit. Portugal got robbed down in Brazil. I should still be down there with all the big booty hoes. Instead, I'm back in England, raining outside. Can't even go out there, no sunny weather, because of these robbed my ass, and we played shit in the group stage. We played shit in the group stages. We played horrible, but we played fantastic in that game, and we got robbed. Been taking yoga lately, man, to get my calm down, anger management and shit, man. I just want to say, FIFA, you guys are a piece of shit, corrupted ass. All right, so I'm back in England early without no big booty hoes anymore, without no World Cup trophy. But I did my best down there, man. So I want to start off season number 2 right where we left off, and that was winning in the BPL. I want to forget about what happened down at the World Cup. I want to come here, win the Capital One Cup because we deserve it, win the FA Cup because we should have had it, and win the Champions League because we're the best team in the world. And that's the motto Newcastle has. It's winning, 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 and that's the motto I put here. Players might change, but the goals remain the same. I'm going to take my first question from you, Billy. What's up, man?
Glad to have you back in England, Skills.
Say hi to the wife for me, Billy.
I want to know, what are you thinking about doing in the transfer window? Are you thinking about moving Jackson Martinez? And who can we expect in?
I figured everybody's here just for the transfer window talk, so let's just get that out the way now. Again, please don't disrespect any of my players. Now, a lot of young players are going to be leaving, not permanent deals, but on loan, because at this team, you know, we're not a team that can constantly develop players. We need stars. We need players that we can win a Champions League with, and that's why I'm gonna have to let some of this young talent go. We're gonna have to bring in some players that could be leaders, some players that can help Jackson Martinez improve, some players that are veterans and can help us in the Champions League. We need legs. We need players that can get in there and perform instantly. Okay, these Newcastle fans are sick of watching headers. They're sick of this bullshit. So I got to bring superstars in, man. I need players that can take long shots and score some shit. All right. So that's what we're after. I've inquired about some players. Ben Arfa's in a really bad mood with me. He's walking to the manager thing, talking all kinds of shit to me. I had to calm him down. I was gonna have to open up a can of whoop ass, but I didn't do that. So all right, let's talk about some transfer window. Billy, your question. Yeah, you're about the transfer window. Yeah. So I've inquired about a few different players. If Jackson Martinez is staying, unless we get a crazy offer. If we get a crazy offer, then we're probably gonna have to let him go, because, you know, we might be able to build a better team. So with that being said, I want to put another player around Jackson Martinez, and I want that guy to be Benzema. I didn't like Benzema at Real Madrid. He missed a lot of sitters. He wasn't like one of those score every time, but I know here in Newcastle we can make him that score every time, you know? So I know he's overpowered for some reason. I don't know why he's not overpowered for Real Madrid, but he's overpowered when he gets to Newcastle. So I've inquired about him, the Frenchman. I've also inquired about a young man that goes by the name of Rodrigo. That's right, young Spanish kid from Portugal. Well, from Spain, but he plays in Portugal for Benfica. The kid is overpowered as hell. He would be a nice fit to play beside Jackson Martinez if Benzema's not available. So we've inquired about them, and hopefully we can get him in. What's up, Jimmy? What's your question?
Could you tell us what happened with Ben Arfa and yourself, please?
Yeah. Ben Arfa was upset with me, man. He came into the office yelling at me, and it's because I've inquired about the Incredible Hulk. That's right. the Brazilian man. I was down in Brazil. I love Brazil so much that I said, you know what, I'm gonna inquire about the Brazilian guy, man. So the Incredible Hulk, man, he could play for us, man. I inquired about him. Ben Arfa's real upset. I guess they didn't want no competition down that wing. But I want to bring somebody in. I think the Brazilian guy is the right man. That power he has on his foot. I would love to have him to come in to cut down inside, smash it on the left. I could see him scoring a lot of goals. So I'm gonna inquire about the Incredible Hulk. I'm gonna inquire about Rodrigo and Benzema. And I think it could be a really, really good look for Newcastle. And I think it could put us in a good place. I'm not really going to upgrade our defense too much. I feel like we don't need that. All right. Chuck, go ahead, man. How you doing, Chuck? How's your boyfriend?
He's great.
Good,
He's
man.
great. He's
I'm
absolutely.
happy for you.
Thank you.
What's up?
You talked a little bit about
Right.
your defense. Now, you
Right.
guys were pretty damn shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to upgrade. You're not going to upgrade your.
I'll stop you there. I'm not going to upgrade the defense because we had good defenders. We just didn't have a good strategy to defending. We suffered a lot of goals. I feel like we don't have to upgrade our defense at all. Santan was amazing throughout the season. We had 4 good center backs that we rotated between. Tim Krul could be somebody that we could possibly replace, but at the clutch time, Tim Krul was there for us, man. So I think the goalkeeper and the 4 guys in the back I want to keep the same, and we can upgrade from there forward. I'm here to tell you guys that, you know, it's sad, but Tiote and Anite could make a move out because we're not looking to play anything with defensive mids anymore. So we've inquired for 3 big players, and now it's time to move forward. We might lose some players that have been here for a long time, but that's the business of football. I want to say something before I get out of here, and I want to thank everybody for coming to the press conference. I want to say this really quick. I want to thank my scouting team. Because I have the best scouting team here in the world here at Newcastle. I want to thank them because every day they come here and they leave comments of who I should buy, and I need you guys again. Now, I know we make mistakes. I know we bought Zaha because my scouting team told me he was amazing. He didn't work for me. That's okay. I'm going to make him work. Maybe I was the one that was shit with him. Sometimes the scouts mess up. Sometimes I mess up. I think this time I messed up. I couldn't play with Zaha. I'm some shit with him. But I want to thank the scouts for everything. I want you guys to make sure you leave some more comments in the comments down below for players for me to inquire. I want to thank everybody here at the Newcastle board, and I want to thank the scouts for always being there and finding great players for us. So we need a lot more players. We need players good enough to win us 4 competitions this season. So scouts, I need you guys more than ever. You better leave me some good players down there because I got to sign some epic shit. I'm not playing with you. Some epic shit. So make sure to leave me some good players down there. And I want to thank everybody for coming out. Make sure to drop a big old thumbs up so I keep my job here at Newcastle. Also, make sure to subscribe, and let's get this Champions League this season. Yeah, boys? Thanks for coming out. Hey, Billy, take care. I'll see you at that party on Friday, right? You too, Jimmy. Take care, boys.